All right, 12 after 7 right now, and time to talk about what you've been talking about online. So we have Ryan PC Trimble here to tell us what you found.
Well, good morning, and good morning everyone out there. So, it has been a whole month since Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 disappeared pretty much without a trace. It left Kuala Lumpur Airport on March 8th, and it was supposed to land 6 hours later at Beijing Capital International Airport, but of course it never showed up. In Beijing overnight, families of the 239 people aboard the plane gathered for an overnight candlelight vigil. 154 of the passengers aboard that flight were Chinese, so a lot of their family is still there in Beijing. Now, Australian crews have been searching for the plane, and recently a series of pings were picked up that many thought could maybe be the aircraft, but crews warned that without signs of the wreckage and no additional transmissions, search crews are going to have a very difficult time narrowing their focus to where exactly they should look, because, at this point, besides just the South Indian Ocean, they still don't really know.
I just saw something too that was tweeted out saying that some divers are actually now going down. I mean, I know that the range has been so wide, it's been such a big area, but they've got some sort of a focus because they're sending actual divers down to look for stuff.
Well, hopefully that'll turn into something.
Yeah, still a big interest. People want to know, I mean, it's such a mystery.
Especially those families. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh.
200 people just disappear. I mean, it's kind of a big deal.
Freaky.
Yeah, definitely. So soon we will be saying bye-bye to someone else. She's not going anywhere, except just not on TV anymore. Barbara Walters announced that May 16th will be the final day of her hosting The View.
Oh, man.
I know that's your favorite show, Colin, obviously. She co-created that show back in the 90s, and the network is actually going to air a 2-hour special on the 16th, highlighting her life and career. The show is planning a week-long goodbye leading up to that date. And ABC is also going to, casually rename its New York headquarters after Barbara Walters. Yeah. Barbara, who is now 84, began her career in TV over 50 years ago, and she's going to continue to executive produce The View and continue to contribute to news and stuff like that. But she's
really
definitely
is an icon.
She's 84?
84. She does not look 84. No.
I think this is her 5th retirement.
Yeah, she doesn't. She looks like she's probably only 83 or 82.
At least, yeah. Not a day over 81.
You're such a good judge of age.
She doesn't look 84 for sure.
Not at all.
She does,
yeah.
and she looks great. I mean, she's fascinating.
Yeah.
I joke around about this is like the 5th time she's retired, but she's just kind of gone and come back.
Yeah.
And I know she's gonna miss it.
Yeah,
it's in your blood.
She's one of those people that you just kind of think about always being on television.
Yeah.
And, so it'll be weird to not see her there. But I'm sure whatever she does next, she has great plans.
I hope she enjoys it.
Who's replacing her?
Definitely. Do what?
I wonder who's replacing her.
Hopefully you.
Wow, I would do good.
Did you not get the memo?
I have not been contacted yet. It would be very difficult for me to leave Fox Wilmington.
I don't think they want a man on that show.
Yeah. But anyway.
But it's Colin? Is that what you
But it's Colin. She called me.
Tweet it.
Texted me earlier, and she was like, "We want Colin."
Put it
I was
out
like,
there.
"Babs, anything for you?" So
Babs.
we're
That close.
Yeah, we are that close, definitely. Anyway. Next story, before it gets weirder, or maybe it's going to keep getting weirder, I don't know. If you've been anywhere near the internet since Sunday, you have definitely heard or seen or something about the fact that HBO's Game of Thrones is back on the air. Now, according to The Hollywood Reporter, that premiere of the season 4 premiere attracted 6.6 million viewers, which is up 2.5 from last year's season debut.
Wow.
And that's only the people who watched it on TV, because a lot of people could watch it on HBO Go, which is their online service. And so many people watched it, in fact, that the site crashed that night.
Oh, not good.
Yeah. And it was the most popular subject on Twitter, with nearly 500,000 tweets sent out on just Sunday alone. I will not spoil it for anyone.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because I haven't seen it yet.
Good, you've got a rep of spoiling good shows.
One time I spoiled a show. I sent an email out to the entire newsroom.
And you
warning
spoiled
it. You did.
I warned it. I spoiler alerted that whole thing. So it's no one's fault.
Scott Hamler, director, has not gotten over that yet.
I hope he's gotten over a little bit, but he probably hasn't.
I don't know.
But to be fair, he didn't. He actually closed his ears during that segment. So he said he claims to have not heard anything about when I spoiled How I Met Your Mother for literally everyone.
What was that show called?
Game of Thrones.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
I've never seen
So
it.
there's the interest here. Is none of us. I've tried to watch it.
I'm not one of the cool kids. One of the 6 million that actually watch
No,
it.
I love the HBO series. I've always been a fan. I've gotten detached from that.
Yeah.
The 3-year-old running around, it's a little more difficult to get into things.
Oh, I bet. You're
But I
watching
watched,
Disney princesses
Yeah,
now.
I watch The Wire religiously. I guess that shows my age. The Corner. So.
I tried to watch Game of Thrones, and it was it was kind of boring. I don't know. I tried to get into it, and I didn't like it, and then I was chastised for calling it boring. So At any rate,
well,
you know,
all right.
maybe I should join, and you know, because apparently 6.5 million people enjoy it. So, someone besides the three of us is watching it, I guess.
I don't know. I have a hard enough time keeping up with my favorite show, Revolution. So I have to watch that like a couple days later.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And there's just so many characters on Game of Thrones is the other thing.
Keeping up with all of them.
Oh my gosh, it's impossible. Yeah. But,
all right. I don't know. You know, I stayed indoors and watched a movie yesterday afternoon.
What movie? What movie did you watch?
Oh my gosh. Now you have to ask me that.
apparently, it was
move on to
good
weather.
enough that you remembered.
47 Ronin.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
It was
Was
really
it good?
It was really. I liked it.
No, it looked good.
And I realized at the end that it was actually based on true accounts. So that was kind of
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, it was good.
Did he play Keanu Reeves?
It was good.
Okay. I won't say any more. Pretty sure he plays Keanu Reeves in everything. Doesn't he? Isn't he the same guy in every movie?
No.
Okay.
No.
What was he? Yeah, he is. Every movie, including The Matrix.
He's kind of. I
I
mean,
don't
he pretty
think
much
so.
is.
That's a totally different
He's
character.
Bill from. Wasn't he Bill in Bill and Ted?
He wasn't he?
Oh, he was Ted. Was he Ted?
Which one was he?
No, was he
Oh,
Bill?
that goes way back. All right. It's
Ted
about
D-
20
Ted-
after
Ted,
7, and you don't have much time left for
What are we
weather.
talking about? We're not
Weather
talking
now?
about Bill and Ted?
I guess we're talking about weather.
15
now.
seconds of weather. We're going to give it to you really quick as you take a look at the shower activity that's
Quickly.
moving up
Just correct his grammar.
really quickly.
It's a really bad habit.
It's an adverb. It's describing the word
Describing
before.
the way that it is done.
It's quickly. She's right.
She is.
Showers, nonetheless, until about midday. Fishing game forecast for today. Join the best having to get out and try some fishing if you were trying to run out quickly this afternoon. Looks like decent fishing at 9 and 9.
Correct his grammar all the time, so he's used to it.
That's my